If you're a busy parent and you're fed up with your lack of fitness and your lack of consistency on your goals, well, this is the simplest system that you will find to take action. I'm Adam. I've been coaching fitness for 25 years. I'm a farmer and a father of two, soon to be three, and now I get up every single morning at 5 a.m. This is the system that has allowed me to maintain my fitness and work on my goals while being the busiest I've ever been. So if you are ready to make a change, you're in the right place. This morning, we've got 12 minutes of high intensity with the dumbbell and then 10 minutes of skill work with just our body weight working on some handstands. It's going to build control, fitness, all you're looking for before we take action on our goals. First step is to choose our first thoughts today on the first system. Let's go. All right. So first part of our morning system is a squat. So what we're looking at is get your feet underneath your hips, heels stay on the ground, and if you feel like you're going to fall over backwards, you can hold on to some sort of counterbalance just out in front of you. While we're here, we're going to set our intention with some breath work and some intentional thoughts. So first thing is a box breath. You're going to take a 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold, really focusing on filling up the lungs in a full deep breath. While we're doing that, I'm going to go through the mental reps. So first one is I am responsible. And you can see I'm here taking action. It's 5 o'clock. And if you don't take action, nobody will do it for you. So if you're looking for something in your life, a change, a different path, it's on you. But know that you can do it because life is yours. Next is I will make time between stimulus and response. Just means that I'm trying not to freak out at everything, right? Can I take a moment and a breath and give a conscious response as opposed to a subconscious reaction? Next is I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. So often you hear people making excuses that I can't do it because of my job or my boss or the government or my wife or my whatever. That is a victim mindset, and if you live in that, you will not succeed. But if you understand that this life is yours and it can happen for you if you take action, then you'll know that you have all you need to succeed, and progress will come, and progress is perfect. Last is I choose gratitude. And this one's for me as well. It's easy to get caught up in driving and pushing and improving and working. But if we don't see that life is positive and there are good things and we can enjoy that, then it's too easy to get caught up in the work and not see anything good. So see the positive, see more of it, but keep progressing. All right, mindset primed. Let's move the body. Okie dokie, we are in it. So first thing we do every morning on the 5 a.m. Squat Club after we get up out of bed and we do our squat is we get down on the floor. So first warm-up piece today is get yourself on the floor as it is every day. Lay down fully, get back up, and then if you like, hop and clap at the top to celebrate the fact that you are up, alive, and capable to do so. So 2 minutes here, you can walk yourself down or hop yourself down, slow, fast, doesn't matter. We're just turning on the body, getting the heart rate elevated, getting the joints lubricated, and getting that body temperature turned up. And while we're moving through here, we can just remind ourselves that if there's something that we want, if it's taking care of ourselves, if it's, improving our fitness, and then on top of that, if it is moving towards some specific goal in your life, ideally something big, and if you want to hit those goals and you want to make it, then consistency is going to be your best friend. Anybody that you know, that you look up to, that has reached goals, that you are impressed by, they've worked over and over and over and over again on it. Nobody has reached their goals in one sitting or in a short period. If they're real goals and they're worthwhile, they take time and action. So every single day, we're here to take that action. And what you're gonna find is over time, as you keep stacking up these wins and you show up over and over again, you take the action, that your life will change. Your physical fitness and body will change. You'll likely be more tempted and driven to eat healthy and do other healthy things, but also your goals, your dreams that you're working on will become reality, because the only way for that to happen is consistent action and effort. Georgia, good morning. Mr. Terry, Jody, Ryan, how are we doing? Good morning, good morning. Hit that thumbs up button, team. All right. Step 2 of the warm-up. You can go with the standing march if you don't like jumping a whole lot. Otherwise, we're gonna go jumping jacks. So just getting a little bit of ankle prep here and a little bit of bouncing. Let those fluids move. Let the lymphatic system drain a little bit. And while we're bouncing around, still on this topic of the system and the routine, drop a comment in the chat or in the comments in the replay. What time did you go to bed last night? Are you setting yourself up for success and consistency in this routine? Or is it going to become challenging to get up if you're going to bed late? Personally, I was in bed by 8:30 last night. Woo, which is my goal. The in-laws are in town, so they're able to help out with nighttime routine a little bit with the kids, so I was able to get into bed at 8:30. Once again, which is my goal, so fantastic. All right, next, we're gonna go an inchworm. Actually, let's just go with a good morning. So next one, we're just gonna put the feet underneath the hips, push the hips back, trying to maintain a nice neutral spine. Stand up, squeeze the butt. I know that's not what it says on there, but we're gonna go with a good morning. So let's get 10 there, hinging, standing, squeezing the butt, hinge, neutral spine, stand, squeeze the butt. Let's get 10 or so. Mr. Terry's in bed at 10:30. That's good for you, isn't it, Terry? That's earlier than normal. Good job. Ryan, 5 out of 10. Uh-oh. Injuries and illness over the weekend, a bit battered. Too much French throwdown. Sorry to hear that, dude. Okay. Next one, we're gonna go with that inchworm. So nice wide stance, hands to the floor. Walk it out to a plank position. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs, squeeze the legs. Walk it back, stand up tall. Let's get 5 there. We had the crew from the gym out yesterday, or at least some of them, to come and see chicks and lambs and the farm and whatnot. So good busy day, got a lot done yesterday. Looking forward to getting some fencing built today. Still got projects here on the farm, never ending. All right, one more here. We're gonna swing a leg next. Standing it back up. Support yourself on the wall if you'd like. Let that hip move. Make sure we're never neglecting this warm up when we're pushing with intensity, especially. You know, if you have certain warm up movements that you like to do that are not part of ours, feel free to add them in. You know, especially if you got some kind of rehab work that you've been assigned by a physio or chiro or whatever, get those in, get into the positions that you need to be able to get into. You can always take more warm up. Switch sides on that leg swing if you haven't. Don't try to be too aggressive with the range of motion here, just kind of slowly increasing as you go up from comfortable to a little bit further. Keep the abs squeezed when you let that leg go behind you, so we're not getting too extended. All right, now we're gonna get into our plank position, just like that, just like the inchworm. Set, we're gonna take one hand outside the hands. We're gonna get 3 cycles of dropping the chest towards the ground. And then we switch sides. Same thing, just get 3 or 4, I don't know, like half push-ups in essence. Just feeling a good pull in the front hamstring there, and then just switching it up. Skipping my box squat at 10:30, jumping in here to test the body. Good, just take it easy with it. Just nice and moderate pace, right? You can always pull back a little bit. It's hard to pull back when it's too late and you've already pushed it and hurt yourself, but you can always know that, hey, if my body's not feeling great or I didn't get the best sleep, that you can just move easier, move with a little less intensity, maybe a little less load, a little less speed, and just kind of treat it as an active recovery day instead of try to crush you and really push the fitness forward. A lot of value in just taking care of the body, but maintaining this habit as well, right? Still showing up early, still doing your homework afterwards. Okay, last one there. We're gonna come into our paleo squat now. So what we're looking at is back in that position, feet underneath the hips, and just relax down. If you find this really challenging, go ahead and hold on to a counterbalance. I think we're gonna get a twist here today. So elbows inside the knees. Take one arm out, reach it to the ceiling. Take a couple good breaths there. Elbows back down and then switch. Really reach, increase that range each one if you can. Ooh, it's getting sweaty here already. It's supposed to be pretty warm here today. Yesterday was moderately warm. Today's supposed to be hot. Getting a little bit of rain right now. All right, let's come on up and let's prep this workout a little bit. So we'll talk about it. We'll get a little bit of warm-up prepped here. So 12 minutes today, 3 movements, meaning 4 rounds each. Dumbbell snatch right, dumbbell snatch left, goblet squat. So it's going to be pretty high intensity. You definitely want to make sure that you choose, well, I was going to say reps that you know you can keep, but we can always start low and increase, or can come down if you need to, but that's not the goal. So let's prep this a little bit, talk about it. So minute 1, you're gonna take your dumbbell or your kettlebell or, I don't know, rock in your hand. From the floor, between the feet, nice neutral spine, push away from the floor and drive it straight overhead. What you're looking for overhead is the arms in line with the body, elbows locked out, not out in front, not bent. You're gonna keep that dumbbell in that same hand for that whole set. So somewhere between 10 and 15 reps, then rest the rest of the minute. Next minute, same thing, but on the other hand. So nice neutral spine, drive away, take it overhead. If it's light, then you might do this muscle snatch. If it's heavy or you're getting a little tired, you may drop under it, receive it locked out the elbow as a power snatch. So that's minute 2. Minute 3, this is gonna jack me up. You're gonna grab your dumbbell like a goblet, chalice, and we're gonna squat. Same thing, 10 to 15 reps. Focusing on heels staying on the ground, knees staying in line with the feet, chest proud, hips below the knee at the bottom. All that good stuff. So let's take a minute, warm it up, go through a couple warm-up weights if you need. Hit the thumbs up button. We'll do our prep, little intro, and then get her going. If you have questions or anything, this is the time. Scaling, modifying, weight questions, whatever. So get a few of each. Try it out. This is still a warm-up weight. If you're all done, make sure you hit that thumbs up. You could consider sharing the stream. I don't know exactly how to do that, but I know it's possible. This is gonna burn, team. All right, get out the big one. Get some chalk, if you got it, if you need it. Might be slippery. All right, it's time. If you're looking for a simple, high-intensity workout that only requires one dumbbell, then this is the one. 12 minutes, high intensity. Let's get it. All right, team. So what we're looking at this morning is 12 minutes. 3 movements, 2.5 movements, 4 rounds each. Minute 1, dumbbell snatch right. Minute 2, dumbbell snatch left. Minute 3, goblet squats. So you can see on there, you're looking 10 to 15 reps or so per minute. Let's talk about it real quick. So first minute, get that thing between the legs, nice neutral spine, push away from the floor, jump catch, stand. Keep it in the same hand for that whole set, maybe 20, 30 seconds of that minute. Minute 2, same thing on the other hand. Minute 3, pick that thing up, hold it like a chalice, and we're going goblet squat, trying to get the hips below the knees, keeping the knees in line with the feet, maintaining your arches, and getting the hip below the knee. So, if you're ready, hit the thumbs up button, let's do it. If you're not, pause, and then we'll get started. So we got tunes. All right, team, this is gonna hurt. So choose numbers that are realistic and try your best to hang on. Nervous. 12 minutes. Ready? 10 seconds. Start with whichever hand you want, doesn't really matter. 3, 2, 1.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following bros, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain. Turning losses into gains.
All right, there's 10.
Change. I've been rocking this exchange. Popping off and risking things, gonna make a
breathe.
I just wanna be famous.
Try to catch your breath in the rest periods.
I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be.
This is gonna catch up with us. 20 seconds. Guarantee it will. No, maybe. 10. Other hand. 3, 2, 1.
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's
1-to-1 work to rest is no joke. Squats are next. 20 seconds.
I'm getting back up, always stand
Isn't
tall,
hard.
sweat it, I never back up. I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning. You could call me
10.
academic. I'm always working. Never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison.
5.
Needs some antiseptic.
First set of squats. 3, 2, 1. That's 13 squats. Wow. First round down. 3 to go. $15. 5, 3, 2, 1.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back. ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the enemy. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing. Persistence.
Keep it up, team.
That's how you keep progressing. I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend of me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast, I wanna feel like
Squats in 20.
I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the patient lasts. If you can move on and pass
10.
things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
3, 2, 1.
Who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Halfway.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
20 seconds.
Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling them
How we
out,
doing,
pushing
team?
the train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange.
5,
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and
3,
expect nothing
2,
less. You check as I'm chest,
1.
happening next year. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression. Oh! You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hold easy. You don't wanna be fast
11.
asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been
20.
looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change
10.
times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be
5,
first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated
3,
thirst till I'm in a hearse.
2,
High
1.
ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hold easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they
Squats in
try
20.
the chains, you can say no, free me. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you
10.
can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
3, 2, 1.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, 'cause I grind through the climb, I ain't pain. You never hear me, bitch, now I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch.
One more round, team.
And obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even
15.
when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran, said no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
10.
Go, 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 go.
Last round.
Go, 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 go.
3, 2, 1.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a pain. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. And repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain, and find a door. Open it up and find
2 more minutes.
everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no
10.
hope, you can still go. I never answer no, man, I still go. Go, go, go.
Last set of snatches. 3, 2, 1. One more set of squats. "15 seconds. 10.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game,
3,
win it life,
2,
have no shame,
1.
no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, slam to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, 'cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
Finish up that last set. If you're not done. Otherwise, fantastic job. That's 12 minutes of high intensity right there. And that's all you need. If you're waiting for something more complex, you don't need it. This is the way to jack up your fitness quickly and efficiently. And if you like this, hit the thumbs up and join us for the whole thing on the live stream every single day. Good job. All right, how are we feeling? Let's talk about our handstands here. Great job, team. Push to 15, moving fluidly, short and rest, but kept to it. Nice, Ryan. How's the body feeling now? Are we all awake now? All right, so get out a mat if you use one for your handstands. And we're gonna go 10 minutes. You can see they're alternating minutes. Odd minutes are gonna be some sort of crow or headstand. And then even minutes, some sort of handstand. So let's talk about the first one here. Rocking. Awesome, man. So the crow, holy moly. Take a few breaths here, team. I'm not great at this, so this may not be a perfect demo, but what we're looking at is weight in the hands, elbows come to the, or the knees come to the elbows, and then you rock forward, take the feet off, and press, and hang out there. So that's option one, that's your crow. And then the headstand is the other option. Hands go on the ground, head goes on the floor in front of the hands, make a tripod, and then knees go onto the elbows. So that's step one. That may be where you're at and just trying to hang out there. If you want more, take the feet up, find balance, hang out there. And then for the even minutes, we're gonna go, you could just go regular handstand. Sent flow state for 200 joules. I don't know what that means, but thank you. How come your name changed from blue? What happened there, Jody? Something happened. Okay, and then for the other minute, maybe 30 seconds or so of a handstand hold. So if you have a kick up, you can go facing out. Just thinking about a nice straight body, everything squeezed, abs, legs, butt, nice straight line. And then if you don't have a kick up, then you can go wall walk. Oh, this is so slippery, holy moly. And you can go all the way to the wall or just step up and hold there. Wow, it is crazy slippery. So choose an option that's accessible to you, and then we're going for it. So we're just gonna alternate between the headstand or crow and the handstand. So let's get her going. You can always start with, 10 seconds and then work up in difficulty as you go, or in time duration, whatever. Okay, so let's do this. 10. All right, 10 seconds. Crow or headstand is first. Whichever one you choose. I'm gonna go crow, but you can go headstand if you'd like. Might be too slippery for this though. So whichever option you choose, stay relaxed. Whoops. Try to stay nice and relaxed. Just working where you need it. So I'm just pushing into the floor. Everything else is relaxed. Trying to breathe. And just focus on that balance. There's 30. So I wouldn't aim to work for the whole minute. Just enough to get a good stimulus and then ideally recover enough for the next one. Oh, dumbbells are heavy. Okay, so 10 seconds, we're going to a handstand, sorry. Make sure you stick around to the end for farm clips and homework. 3, 2, 1. So try to make a nice straight line with the body here. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, squeeze your legs, bring your feet together. You could even point your toes. And then breathe. While you're breathing, you can keep going through that checklist. Am I pressing? Are my abs squeezed? Is my butt squeezed? Are my legs squeezed? Are my toes pointed? Is my chest through? That's 30. 35, I think is what I'm gonna do. Leave a little bit of capacity for the crow or headstand. Let me know which options we're doing, team. Let me know how these are. Is this something you practice regularly, or is this new? Is it challenging? All right, we're going back to crow / headstand. 3, 2, 1. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to just press and breathe. Woo. That's tough. Maybe I'll get 30 by the end. That's 30. Give yourself enough rest that you can work hard on each one of these and establish good positions. If you're so tired that the positions are falling apart and we're not getting as much benefit here. So you're better off with a little less time in a better position than falling out of position and holding for longer. All right, 5. Back to the handstand. 3, 2, 1. Once again, if you don't have a kick up, just face the wall, walk your feet up, and hold there. Still same goals though. Straight line with the body from the hands to the feet. Chest is in line with the arms. And when I say that, what I mean is I'm not back here. Right? It's common for us to be a little closed to the shoulder. So bring the chest through the arms and hold there. That's 30. 35. 2 down, 3 to go. 20 seconds. It is dripping in here. It's raining outside, but it feels like it's raining in here too. All right, 3, 2, 1. Back to crow or headstand, whichever one you're doing. Oh, that's hard. Wow. It's halfway. Team 5 down. I don't know if it's raining too much. I'm supposed to be building some fence today. We'll see. See how that goes. 20 seconds. Quiet music, eh? Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Handstand in 10. Remember, the heart rate can come down here a little bit. That's fine. Ideally, we're just focusing on our technique. 3, 2, 1. Go through that checklist. Chest through. Pressing hard. Abs squeezed. Butt squeezed. Leg squeezed. Pointed toes. Keep fighting for that position. Press. Chest through. 25. 30. 35. 40 if you're doing 40. Chris, waking up to handstand for about 20 seconds and crow for 5. Each or as long as I can go. Hey, way to hop in. Sleep in a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Back to crow.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst I say and turn them to a game. Take the best I say and put them on display.
Man, that's rough. Might as well my longest one so far, but I slept in a lot of it. You're trying to do this without the alarm again. Body's not there yet. It's not locked into 5 a.m. Mix and match crow, headstand, crow for balance, tension, wrist. Cramps, tend to arch too much. Keep fighting. Squeeze those abs to avoid the arch. All right, we're back to handstand. 3, 2, 1. This is our second last handstand. So 1 more each after this. Once again, fight for those positions. If the head and chest are coming towards the wall, press them out away from the wall, in line with the arms. But keep squeezing the abs so we're not arched to the back. Squeeze butt. That's 20. Keep squeezing and pressing and breathing. Fighting for the chest through.
Even when there's no
30.
hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
35. Oh, one more round, team. More crow, one more handstand, 15 seconds. Oh man, I'm drenched. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
30. Last handstand coming up. 20 seconds. Wow, it's really wet out there. Like it. Rain's good for us.
5.
Forward, hand stepping. Yeah, it might make you feel like you're gonna fall over though, Ryan. Tucking the head in. Okay, last handstand. Go through that checklist. Chest through. Abs on, butt squeeze, leg squeeze, press. You can ask that question a little more after Ryan. I'm not sure I got it. 30. Keep squeezing the butt, the abs, legs. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. Got team. All right, let's cool her down, stretch it out, check out a clip, and do our homework. Oh, we never went to the right screen there. Look at that. Whoops. It happens. All right. I'm going to start out with the PVC here again. It seems like I do that every day, but shoulders right now are pretty lit up. So if you got a PVC, go ahead and grab that. I mean, you could also stretch out the low back. You could just do some sort of child's pose, stretch out the low back from all the snatches. Or if you're really tight in the hips, you can get into a couch stretch or a pigeon or something for the glutes. But for me, shoulders are pretty lit up right now, so I'm gonna go PVC behind me. Wow, what a difference compared to yesterday, right? Yesterday was active recovery day, and today was very high intensity. So if you missed that one, Chris, go back and give that workout a go. That was a tough one. But I mean, you know, our theme today is simplicity. And, you know, if you've been working out for a number of years, you've probably tried all the different programs, right? You've done this, that, and the other thing. And this is probably pretty simple compared to what you've done in the past, right? We don't do a whole lot of exercises. You know, yes, there is some technique sometimes, but it's short, it's sweet, it's hard, and the movements are real life, right? And not only that, but like we're 45 minutes. I wrote this as 1 hour was the title, but like you can do a whole lot of work if your intensity is high in a short amount of time. So that's the goal here, is to keep it simple, keep it intense, keep it efficient, so that we can take the next hour, right? So that we're still up nice and early before our kids, and ideally we can take an hour before they wake up. It's 5:46 to 6:46, and move towards our goals, right? You can even, you know, mobilize, do your stretching kill two birds with one stone. Do that while you're doing your homework, and then you're just doubling up the benefit. But take that hour, right? Right now, I could go and stuff my face full of junk food and scroll on my phone and waste this time and energy that I've created, or I could take this and start building towards the thing that's important to me, right? And we talk about this every day, but understand that if you don't take action on your goals, they're not going to be achieved. And taking action one time for, a huge amount of time is not going to do it either. It's going to be consistency over time. And that's why we're here doing it every day. Yes, we're here to improve our fitness, but at the same time, if I can achieve my goals by just putting in an hour a day, and really that's the way to do it, I'm going to tag that on here. I'm going to habit stack so that I don't have to create another routine, another habit later in the day for work time, right? It's going to happen right now. It's going to stack right on top of my fitness and my physical work. Maybe you go get some water, maybe you have a protein shake or, some eggs while you're doing your extra work, your homework, but prioritize it, right? Don't go and do something else and say, I'll do it later, because it's not going to happen as easily later. This is the way to keep it consistent. So stay on it. Ryan, holy shit. Looking ahead, took loads of pressure off my low back and let me contact my lower abs for longer, keeping me stacked. Mind blown. Hey, I like that. Looking ahead. Yeah. You're saying basically you were extending, right? Yeah, the more you can be neutral, the more it's going to be easy to maintain that neutral spine and not go through extension. So that's likely what you're feeling in the low back. You got it. All right. So once again, didn't take a whole lot of clips yesterday, but yesterday evening, that guy was out. So if you can see, that's the field next door that is currently planted in winter wheat, right? That is the commercial chemical factory farming model next door and all around us. And right now they're spraying potentially a little bit of fertilizer and likely a lot of fungicide, pesticide, herbicide on that wheat. And you can see my sheep are there and the wind is blowing a little bit towards us. So likely some of that poison is blowing onto our land, which if you know me at all, you know that I don't love that. It's funny, my daughter knows me so well that, when this thing drives down the road or a tractor with a plow or a tiller or something on the back, she knows that I'll say, boo, tillage, and I'll basically yell that out, or I'll say, boo to the sprayer. So it's a thing here. When those things drive down the road, we all boo them. They can't hear us, obviously, but that is how the majority of our food, I don't necessarily think that corn, soy, and wheat are food staples, but if you're eating a lot of processed shit, then they are. But I don't believe that that's food, right? The way that this stuff is created, grown, and the land that it's grown on is treated. It's not good for people. It's not good for planet. Eat animals and eat them from, farmers that where you can see them being raised, when you can see them on the ground. Sorry, this is me getting worked up, but understand that our system, once again, is not necessarily aligned with giving us the best quality food and the best experience. It's about growing lots, and really this is about taxpayer subsidizing, which I think is bonkers because I never signed up for that. But if you've got goals in your life, right, this is why we moved out here. This is why we do this. I'm taking ownership and accountability, right? Many people will sit around and complain. Our food is bad and it's making us sick, and then they go out and buy and eat it. I am not that type of person, and you don't have to be either. Whatever it is that is important to you, don't sit around and complain about it. Take action, make change, right? You're only going to be around on this planet for a short period of time. Like, don't say that, oh, I wish I would have done that, or I've got a purpose, I've got a goal, but I'm not working on it. Move towards what moves you, because that's so short. It's so short. All right. We killed it, team. Look at that. Under 50 minutes, even though I said an hour. So, perfect. All right. Quick shout-outs. Jody, Ryan. I know Chris is here, probably getting it in now. Equipment. I only saw you once this morning. Good morning. Georgia, Terry. I don't know if I missed anybody. You guys are fantastic. Once again, if you want to support this channel, the best way to do so is to click the join button under the screen there. Join our membership. I know I keep saying this, but we will eventually take a portion of this to a members-only stream. So make sure you join there so you don't miss all the extra stuff. And I love you guys. Tomorrow is another day of high intensity. So make sure you get your homework done today. Get any extra stretching in that you like. And I can't wait to see all of you, plus your friends. Bring your friends. Hit the thumbs up button. Can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.